Hey guys, and welcome back to some more World Snooker Championship 2005 and part 8 of our playthrough. In today's episode we will play the start of the second session, so the first 4 frames of that. So frame 9 to 12 we will be playing today. As you can see, Alan McManus has been playing quite well. According to our stats, we haven't done anything except score a 90 clearance. I think we did that in the most recent frame. To take a 5-3 lead into this second session. Now, they're always important, these second sessions, because you can pretty much win the match in this session. And we can today, not in this episode, but we can win it in this session by winning all 8 frames in it. But all we're trying to do is maintain the lead. All we have to do from now is to share the frames, really. But I'm looking forward to this. Obviously, the first episode since the World Championship has ended, so it'll be interesting to see what the support is like on the video. But hopefully you guys enjoy it just as much. And if you are enjoying, please leave a like down below. If we can hit 10 likes on this video, it would mean the absolute world. So, did you enjoy the World Championships? Do you think Mark Williams was a deserving winner? What did you think of the final? I thought it was absolutely brilliant, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed it.
Gonna have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
Tactical battle here. Big hello to Rivlud as well, who's been enjoying the series. Left me a message saying I shouldn't have took that green on in the last episode, and maybe not, but you know, it's all working out all right at the minute, and we're still ahead as it's happening right now. But Alan McManus starts today's session with a beautiful long pot there. What a fabulous shot that was. Let's have another look at that.
On the replay. Textbook.
Right in the heart of the pocket.
Which option will he plumb for?
And this is an early chance. He's got the blue here.
That could set
6.
Now he'd like to play that red just above the black.
Yep, he's got where he wanted to go.
But the problem is getting on another red from that one, so he's playing the more difficult one. That's gone slightly wrong.
He's given the pink some serious consideration here.
He is on the pink, but it is harder than he would have liked. He just drops it in. Nice shot.
13.
The pink goes down then.
It wasn't beyond the realms, so expected a better positional shot there.
I don't know why he took that one on, but it's worked out alright because he's on the blue.
Achieve a nice position on the next red from here.
Now then, he'd like to get on that red just above the black, but he hasn't played for that. Looks like he's actually played for the one on the top cushion, and that is just very odd.
Control the cue ball nicely there.
This is a tough little shot. He's played it nicely though, and he's got up for the right side of the blue, so this is a great chance for Alan. Already 20 points ahead.
25.
Now, does that red just to the bottom and left
He's
of the
got
pink go
options
into
here.
this right corner? Because if it doesn't, he's got a little tricky one, but it does. Oh, it hit off the other red by the looks of that.
26.
I'd love to see another shot of that. So shall we have a look at that? Did it hit off the other red? Because if it did, that is very fortunate.
Well, I think
it
one
did.
deserves a second opinion.
And it did. You seen the red move? Wow, you got away with that.
That's gone in. What next?
29.
Green. This is an important frame because if he wins it, it brings him right back into it. If we win it,
Too much.
then
Is there a way back for him?
a 3-frame lead at this stage is very promising. He's going round the table. He hasn't really hit it that hard enough, has he? Oh, the white's in!
27.
Ooh!
It's a decent
How
break
did that
for
white not go in? Surely he's snookered himself, though.
He's left that cue ball tight in the jaws, which complicates matters.
Well, apparently you can see that red. That is very fortunate.
Can he achieve a nice position on the next red from here?
Frustrating. Very frustrating. Because he hit that black all wrong. Got away
41.
with it. One more good shot, and you'd say that that's frame over.
He gets a good angle on the black.
Just this red, really. It's a tough one. But he's played it well. A nice little cannon on one of the reds here would open everything into play. I mean, he's got away with it. Didn't play it the way it turned out, but you know, he's got reds in the open. This should be a frame winner. Although he is awkward on this black. Should have been easy, much higher up the table. He's potted it. He nearly potted the red as well. But he's not really on anything. The cue ball's just all over the place here. So he's 57 ahead. There's still 75 on the table, so he needs red colour red to make the frame safe. Oh, what a shot that is. And that red's brought absolutely everything into play.
58.
Which I guess helps us if he ends up missing this black or the next red, but how likely is that?
He's on a decent run of scoring.
Not very.
65.
Good black. Just this red needed. Well, he's playing... Oh my word, I can't believe he played that. Well, he's potted it. And that's the end of the frame. This brown will keep us in our seat.
$70.
So, good start for Alan. Has to be said. Can he clear the table now?
71.
I mean, we didn't really do anything wrong. We just played a safety. He knocked in a long red and he's cleared up. We've done nothing wrong in this frame, so we can't really kick ourselves for it. But very, very well played from Alan this break. He's played some risky shots that have paid off. But
for a century. Calm head needed.
86.
He's closing in on that century. Probably the last tough shot, this one.
Black from here.
He's missed it. But it doesn't matter about that.
Yes,
Alan McManus with a break of 86 takes the 9th frame, and he's now only one behind at 5-4. Where's that red going? Ooh, and whatever you do, don't hit the blue.
Exactly perfect. We'll probably settle for it.
Also, just hit that a little bit thicker than we usually do, and oh, Alan misses though.
And he'll just have to hope he gets another chance that good. His opponent should have made that a little more difficult, I think.
Wow, Alan will be very disappointed at that. It has to be said. He pots that, and he puts us under pressure even more. We're just gonna stun this in. Roll the black in.
Nice position on the next red from here.
We should be okay here. It's a decent chance. There's a few loose reds.
8.
It's a good pot, and things might just start to open up in front of him here. There's no reason why he can't get nicely onto the black again from here.
This red should give him the requisite.
We just want to play it with a bit of top and left-hand side. Maybe not that much. Just a smidgen. Just to help it round the angles here.
9.
That'll do. That'll do.
Once again, the black's probably his best option.
Not exactly how we played it, but we'll settle for it. Just a little stun run through here. Try and get on a red into the middle bag.
So he sinks the black without too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't see anything easy out there.
Nice
It
pot,
isn't
but
easy,
what about
but
the
we should
positioning?
pot it. I'd feel a lot more confident in real life potting this than I do now, to be honest with you. We've missed it.
It wasn't straightforward, but I still expected him to pot it.
One good pot from Alan here, and he's got the chance.
That's his first point.
Oh, it is a
That'll
good
be
pot
right
as
up.
well. That was a beautiful pot. That red.
I think you'll put some screw on it.
As long as he gets on a red here,
Looking in good shape here.
should be okay. And as long as that white pulls up, which it has done, it's got this red into the left corner. He can play a run through onto the black.
Decent pot that puts him in a good position.
There's 2 more loose reds after this, so he can at least... Oh dear, that is a terrible shot.
6.
I don't think he can get on a red from here.
Possibility.
Wow, that is an incredible
Nice pot
shot.
on the black.
To have held it that much.
That red near the black's probably worth considering.
What a shot. And now he's brought a couple more reds into play. And if he wants to, he can play the black into the reds. And this could open everything. But he hasn't played that. He's
21.
very fortunate there. Because he caught that red. Could have easily knocked it
Got the
safe.
angle to get amongst that cluster.
He's going to go through the pack again. Oh, that's end of break.
22.
Just didn't
Well, he's
play it
left
with
himself
any
some work
conviction,
there.
did he? And now he's got to get this safe. Oof, well,
You should have killed off any potential
again, very,
danger by
very
putting your cue ball
fortunate.
safe. Gonna have to
Running the
pull
ball
something out of the bag to get a pot
is
here.
with Alan at the moment. Now we can play this red, a little bit of stun through the gap for the black. It's an attacking shot, but it's there. And look at that, absolutely perfect.
Can he
Delighted with
achieve
that.
a nice position on the next red from here?
Now just screw on and off the cushion. We'll either have that red to the middle or that red
8.
to the left corner.
So he sinks the black without too many problems.
Haven't quite got
You want
enough
to get a nice
into
angle
it,
on the
but
brown.
He needs to get a
It's not
nice
bad.
position on the colour to open up the next red.
Nine.
does the
It's a
pink go?
decent pot that puts him in a good position.
No. But brown up towards the other red shouldn't be too difficult. Just go and miss that yellow.
No problems with that brown.
That's fine. Just needs it to push on a little bit,
13.
and it hasn't. Just haven't quite
I
got the
think we want
pace
to
of the
get
table
nicely on
here.
the black
No.
after this one.
There's a few reds available. Decisions, decisions.
And we're not the best at cutbacks. It's there though. Too much.
14.
That black could present a problem before long.
Well, we're gonna play this the attacking way and try and bring some reds into play. Very unlucky. Very
18.
unlucky. It was a great brown
The
though.
replay-
Just needed to probably
He's
catch the
not
pink
really
full
shouting
ball,
out at
but
him.
still got this red into the corner if we want it. And I think we do. Just play a bit of a stun run through for ball colour. Brilliant.
19.
Right then.
You'll have a go at this, I think.
I think yellow it is. Or maybe green round the angles. Could be a bit better. Need that to pull up, and it hasn't.
22.
He needs to get nicely onto the next red.
Probably gonna have to
We've
play
only
the
been on
plant
the
here,
round, so we expected a better positional shot
which
there.
is tough.
Red looks
But
a sure bet.
what red's it? Does this go? I mean, surely not talking about cutting that in. That's a suicidal shot, that. Right. The Looks about right.
Went for the risky plant, had no problems.
There you go.
3.
Excellent plant there.
Now I can't get it out of the overhead
I think
view.
he's probably got the requisite
For whatever
angle to
reason.
be nicely on the next red.
Well, he'll be pleased that at the very least he's got a bit of potting practice there.
30.
And this is a really good chance. We're
Yep,
24
he's got
ahead.
where he wanted to go.
Just the loose
Nicely
reds will
done.
be
It wasn't
fine.
easy
Even
to
the
get
one
the
next to the
pot
pink
and the position.
isn't bad. So this should be
31.
a frame winner. This
Yeah. Another black looks on the cards.
and another chance to
He got the black in his...
take a 2-frame lead.
This red, any colour, and another red will make this one safe for him.
39.
What's he going to do now? That cue ball's tight in the jaws.
Yeah, that was too close.
This could be a critical
Good black
break.
though.
46.
Now we've got the pink,
He needs only this one then.
but we do just need the red. And there it is.
47.
He's taken the pressure off himself now.
That'll be a weight off his shoulders.
Has it snookered us? I don't think it has actually.
There's a chance to follow up from that good pot.
So
The red looks a
yeah,
sure bet.
what we on? 53. Can't make the century, but we can certainly put
That was
pressure on Alan.
straightforward enough.
54.
The green looks like a decent bet.
So green to brown. I think we might have missed the green here.
That's gone in. What next?
Oh, we've snookered
57.
ourselves, have we? Not quite. Time for a double.
I'm sure he'll be saying a little prayer to himself before this one.
Nah, it's not there. But that should be the end of the frame. We needed a couple of chances, but we've took it in the end, and we now restore our 2-frame lead
They
at
want to start
6-4.
firing on all cylinders.
So Alan McManus to break. Is he going to leave us anything? No. Very good break.
The most important thing is
There
getting
might
the
be
cue
one
into a
at the
safe
bottom of
area.
this pack that we can maybe cut into this left-hand corner pocket. Now we'll be playing it with an element of safety in mind, trying to get this cue ball back to the balk area, but this could go fairly close as long as it doesn't hit that red. And there you go, it's in,
1.
and we'll settle for that.
Have another look at that pot on the replay. Textbook.
But
All the way
I did
around the
say.
table then.
So, brown. Lots of top. Lots of right hand side. Lots of power into the pack, hopefully. And there you go. What we on?
5.
That's alright. That's alright. That was a beautiful shot. We probably could have just...
He'll almost certainly try to cultivate a nice position on the black here.
We could have just done with
Control the cue ball
maybe
nicely
hitting
there.
the pack direct rather than hitting the pink, but you know, we're pretty good, to be honest with you. We'll just drop this in dead weight. Should be on the black.
That one might settle any nerves.
6.
And there we go.
He should be able to get the angle he wants from here.
Just a little screw back.
13.
He screwed that one a little too well.
Now if we can get on that red there that I'm looking at, in a way that we
Pop
can
this
bring
red
the rest of
and
the
get
reds
nicely
into
on the
play.
black. There's no reason
is a
why
great
the following
chance.
red shouldn't be a cinch.
14.
The black's looking like a good bet again.
And this is a decent chance to get on that red. If we just play a little cannon into that red, to the right of it. That's absolutely fine. That is perfect.
Got the black in his sights and knocked it home.
The red that's just outside the cluster will surely go.
And this will bring
Nice
all the
easy
reds
one
into
then.
play. Play it with a bit of side so that we can come back out once we force our way through the pack. Wow.
22.
It went round the
Puts him in a
table.
good position.
But we're alright.
That's another 4 points then.
And hopefully we drop on one here. It's just gone a little
26.
bit too far.
I guess he'll want a bit of power on this shot if he's to get around the table for his next.
So I'm going to have to play
Well,
this
he's
one
left
up into
himself
the
some
top.
work there.
Just drop it in. It's close. It's there. Heart of the pocket.
7.
Absolutely brilliant.
He's decided to take on this blue.
We've got that one on the ball cushion, so we'll play for that one now. Anything but
32.
straight. I
It's
think
nice to
that's
see that
okay.
his queuing is settled well. He's got options here.
There's a chance to follow up from that good pot.
I have to play this with some pace though. To get out for colour.
33.
It wasn't beyond the round, so I expected a better positional shot there.
Still got the green, but it's a lot tougher than it should have been.
Sinks the green well there.
It's there. And the white's gone far
36.
enough. That's what we
I think
needed.
we want to get nicely on the black after this one.
Just a nice little run through. That's okay.
37.
He should be able
Building
to
a
get the
nice
angling
lead
edge from
here. Building a lovely lead, in fact.
It's a decent break, that.
44.
This could give us a 3-frame lead at 7-4.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black.
Nice little screw back here.
45.
He won't be too
Looking good
disappointed
here.
to be going for black again.
Just a little stun up into this this red. We'll have that red into the right corner. Should open everything up.
52.
Gone a little bit wrong. Hmm.
Gonna have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
I mean, that's a plant.
I'd go for a position on the pink.
That is a plant. Just play it softly. Give the pocket every chance. Oh, we missed it. Wow, we missed that by some distance.
Not been the easiest 50 he'll ever get. He's stuck in it well.
And we should have won that for
He
him
gets on the
in that
scoreboard.
visit.
He'll breathe a little easier now.
1.
He's off
There's
the
a lot of
pace
pressure
here.
on Alan here.
He's not lost it yet.
Obviously, there's that yellow on the cushion, and there's that red on the right hand side. So this is by no means going to be easy. But we should have kept him in his seat for the duration of this frame. Now, where's that red going to go?
9.
Hmm.
13.
Might be quite a difficult red to get on that. So
He'll try his damnedest to get nicely on the black.
I'm not particularly worried yet.
14.
I think he's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely...
21.
I reckon he's got a good chance of being in position. to
31
win.
behind.
22.
He needs the cue ball to play ball, so to speak.
29.
So, 3
Can he
reds,
get
3
nicely on the
colours.
green?
And then he's got to get on to that yellow. I thought he was going to try and bring it into play there, but he didn't.
33.
It's nice to see that his cueing is settled well. That red next to the blue could be a good choice.
34.
It's a grand old thing that when your opponent's at the table, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So we just got to sit and wait for him to make a mistake. If he does, he's going to take this on.
Disheartened by this position, but once you run out of position, it can be a nightmare trying to regain it.
And that's gone in. So the only obstacle now is the yellow.
This could be a critical break. He's notching the points up nicely.
And that's about perfect. This is a great chance.
Alan's giving this plan some serious consideration.
It's tough. Oh, but he's got it.
49.
And that is end of frame, guys. I don't see him missing from here. That's a beautiful green.
52.
There's a chance to follow up from that good pot.
So he just needs brown, blue and pink
56.
Yep, he's got what he wanted
to
to
steal
go.
this frame.
He's on a decent run of scoring here.
61.
He knows he can
Just
win the
this
frame
pink
by
required.
potting this one.
Just this pink.
That's the one he was after.
He's done it.
It makes the frame safe.
67.
I think I need to see that one again.
What a clearance and what a start for Alan McManus.
To think about now.
He scores a 74 clearance to nick that frame, and he closes to one behind again at 6-5. What a massive frame this is now, because we should have been 7-4 ahead, but instead it's 6-5, and Alan could level the scores here. This is a much better break off this time. Swung it over towards that green, but that red is on the corner pocket.
If he can see
Rather
anything
unlucky
better,
there.
great. But otherwise, he should just get back to the safety of the balk.
He's just playing safe, and he's knocked it even closer to the pocket.
Yep, he's taken any potential sting out of that one by putting it safely in the balk. A good position on the yellow will please him here.
And then, if we play this with lots of top, and a bit of right hand side, should go onto the blue here.
That wasn't easy. Good shot.
Where's the black going? It's okay.
1.
Can he achieve a nice position on the next red from here?
Yellow, the next red should be alright.
Could set things up nicely.
Once again, we've got the first chance here. We've got to make the most of it.
I think we want to get nicely on the black
Because
after
we
this
know that Alan
There's a
is
chance to follow
in a
up
mood
from that
for
good pot.
clearing up. So, might not get another chance.
4.
He's only got his mind on one thing, potting this black.
Breathe a little sigh of relief because I didn't actually come and check whether that black went.
11.
That's a terrible shot.
He got the black in his sights and knocked it home.
Might be on this red.
I reckon he's got a good chance of being in position for another black.
Or not.
This red should give him the requisite
it's okay,
angle
we've
for
got
the
this
black,
one.
which in turn will leave him on the next red.
12.
Once again, the black's probably his best option.
Just need to bring it back an inch. We don't want it to hold
19.
the spot. That's fine.
Control the cue ball nicely there.
$20.
Yep, that's exactly what we wanted.
Keeping one eye on developing the reds.
And then just a stun shot into that bottom red half ball. Should be okay. And wow, look at these reds. Look how they've split.
27.
And what a chance this is to win the
A bit
frame.
of gusto, and he's got a reasonable split. He'll be thinking of a good position for the pink next shot.
He can see ahead.
Hit that
This
absolutely
red leads onto the
perfectly.
pink, which in turn leads onto the next red.
28.
You'll need to play this one with kid gloves, I think. It's looking good with this visit.
34.
He'll be pleased with his cueing at the moment.
He's spoilt for choice here.
How does that pink
I
go?
think we want to get nicely on the
Yeah, it
black
does.
after this one.
So, we'll just stun up for the pink. John, just through this gap.
35.
Perfect.
Another pink might tempt him here.
Just need to try and clear this pink spot area a little bit.
He put way too much side on that one. I can't see any easy pot there.
Too much emphasis placed on the pot there.
Shouldn't needed the spider, I've got to say, but should be alright. Might have to play a cannon on the
Red's
black.
potted. How's he looking?
Oh no, we're out
42.
of position.
There's not a lot of options presenting themselves.
It'd be a risky one not to take the safety.
Just gonna play the little touch up here to the black.
Foul.
Oh no. Let's foul and miss. Is he going to make us retake? Oh, he has. That's very lucky. Because now we can actually play the shot properly.
He snookered him. The crowd like that.
And there you go.
Yep, as always, you're on the money there.
So Alan made a mistake there, has to be said, but it's probably more in the AI coding than anything else, and well, he's made a complete
That
mess of
long
that.
rest can be a bit like opening Pandora's box.
I think he was a little lax with that safety.
Well, this is how we'd have to play if we didn't have the lines on the table. Look at that, we'd have potted that. Might be an interesting challenge, actually. Just one episode, turn the sort of lines off. And seeing what we can do.
Nice
But I
pot,
mean,
but what about
we
the
can barely
positioning?
do it with the lines on at the minute. We're playing really, really badly. But we can drop this pink into the middle. Should be back on track. And it's there.
7.
Good shot.
There's plenty of reds that fit the bill.
I'd be tempted by that one near the blue.
Well, I wouldn't.
Eight.
But again, just not far enough.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
I'll have to play the pink again.
Fourteen.
Another good pink.
He'll try his damnedest to get nicely on the black.
There's this red. So a little cut back into the middle. Tough to get on the black from here. Probably going to have to play a little cannon off the pink and hope for the best. That's
50.
good. That's good.
Another pink might tempt him here.
So we're 50 ahead. There's still plenty on the table yet though, so still a couple of pots away.
21.
56 with 67. So just red and the colour. I think it's safe. And this time we've took them quite well.
22.
That'll be a weight off his shoulders. Unless he does something horribly wrong, he's got...
Well, he'll be pleased that at the very least he's got a bit of potting practice there.
And there we
in
go.
the lead and can relax a little, but not too much.
$30.
Oh, I think we might hit that too soft. Yeah. Never mind.
dear
I
me.
think that's all right though. 65 in front, and there it is. Alan McManus goes to the mid-session interval, and we have took 2 of the frames. We've shared them, and we've managed to go into that mid-session interval 7-5 ahead. Phew! If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It means a lot to me. Really does help out the channel as well. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and make sure you hit that little notifications button to make sure you don't ever miss a video. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.